A great afternoon for baseball here in our nation's capital. It's the Marlins and the Nationals. Next on the show. Now from the home of the defending NL East champs, there's a look at Nationals Park here in our nation's capital. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this matchup of NL Eastern Division rivals. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
And you know, each of these two guys you see here are going to be looking to set the tone for this series. Now, you know you always want to get the series off to a good start. So we'll see if either or maybe both of these guys are up to the task.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against the veteran right-hander Edinson Volquez. And there you see Juan Pierre settle in as we're just about ready to get things started.
Juan Pierre.
And we're underway as the leadoff man Pierre takes a pitch that misses, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Two-0 to Pierre. And the strike zone jumping a bit on him early this afternoon. It's 3-0 to the leadoff man. That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, just to get me over fastball. Anything to avoid a 4-pitch walk to start the game.
The 3-1 is on the way. Swung on and missed 3-2. Fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1. And with that, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Here it comes. On the ground towards second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Hey, here's the numbers from the last time out. 6 2/3. He'll be looking to keep his winning streak going here.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls. Here's the pitch. And that's up and in for ball one. Now it's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Pitch on the way. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. You're going to go down in order. At least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
And he misses ball 4.
Tough take there on 3-1. I mean, if this pitch missed the inside corner, it did not miss by much. But he's going to reach base anyway.
Ramos Ramirez will stand in, hoping to just keep riding the hot streak. He's been an exceptionally tough out these last 6 ball games. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A runner on first with 2 away. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. Fouled back. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's a scoreless first inning for Volcans. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ballgame. Starting lineup for Washington looks like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Roger Bernardino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. And the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that he's a little bit jumpy out there to start this game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him, give him a word or two of encouragement.
Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw by Ramirez is in time for the first out. Yuri Perez will get his first opportunity now. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, what you'd call a rule book strike. Technically, that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Bryce Harper will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out with a man at first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Fouled straight back. Here's a line drive, caught coming off the bag. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Freddie Sanchez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases after it anyway, and he lifts this for an easy fly ball.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Come on.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and two. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it and winds up an easy pop-out.
Rob Brantley will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now the first pitch. Ball 1. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. Ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Here it comes, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Brandon Allen will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, this pitch is just nowhere near the target. You see it run in and catch him right about thigh high. I have a feeling the bruise will be worse than the pain. That'll leave a nice rainbow for a good couple of weeks.
Wade LeBlanc will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he misses again, 2-0.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Of all the people to lose the strike zone against in this lineup, he's got to be out there thinking, how is this happening against the pitcher?
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Yeah, definitely taken there. May very well take another.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
And this is something we've seen before. He'll be sailing along, then all of a sudden his control will completely desert him. Not sure if that's a physical deal or a mental deal, but either way, it's not a good sign.
Juan Pierre will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to Desmond for the force, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Adam LaRoche will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. Too low, 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there, as that evens things at 2-2. Hit hard to third. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. And here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Ian Desmond will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Stanton is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Wilson Ramos will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Here's the first offering. There he goes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
He might have had that one stolen that time, but he winds up popping this one up, so runner has to go back to first.
Danny Espinoza will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. The 1-0 pitch. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
1-0. Go, DC. Here we go.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Got him. Speedy Michael Bourne will start things out when we come back. We'll move to the third with no score. And there, in fact, is the speedy Mr. Bourne. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Good.
1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Got him.
You know, obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, what's the best way to make sure that cleanup guy doesn't get to hit with runners on base? How about back-to-back strikeouts? That'll do the job.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch is swung on and hit out to Desmond at short. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Edinson Volquez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On the corner, 1-2. Now here it comes. Had to protect on 1-2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Roger Bernardina will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Yuri Perez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Runs up to bunt here and gets one hard down the first baseline. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-0 now.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
And if you're wondering, this is a straight green light here. When your star's up there, you bet he's swinging if it's good.
taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Bryce Harper will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
Upstairs with it yet again. It's 2-0 now.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Let's go, next.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nats leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Freddie Sanchez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Give me a break, come on.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
So many times pitchers will get ahead, and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. J.J. Hardy will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Get to.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
A swing as he shoots this one over to the right side, and that'll find the big hole over there. It's a base hit.
Good start to the inning here as back-to-back singles have him in a good position to push across that first run of the afternoon.
Rob Brantley will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Let's get out of the inning now.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips start to rotate and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Brandon Allen will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he takes ball one.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
Well, it's pretty effective right there. Not only do you drive in a run on the ground ball, but you also move that other guy over to third base.
Wade LeBlanc will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. In the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Don't let him score.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
In the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third.
Down now.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Juan Pierre will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. To second for 1, and it's right over his head.
Right here, he's just trying to get that 6-4-3 started, but he might have gotten his hands moving just a little bit too quick right there, and he throws it right past the second baseman.
Michael Bourne will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And Bourne will take it again, and it's 2-0 now.
Horrible call. That was a strike.
Fouled back. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Three runs already home here. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Well, this is a pretty hard hit ball, and I thought for a second that he might have had a shot at the plate, but he thinks about it for a second and takes the sure out instead, and that allows that runner to come in and score.
Giancarlo Stanton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's a ball lined softly back up the middle, and this is going to fall in front of Bernardina for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
And you wonder now how close they are to chasing this starting pitcher. That's 5 runs home now in this inning alone, and in most cases, that's pretty much enough for a manager to pull the plug.
Now the Nationals skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it here for Edinson Volquez. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Ross Detweiler is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Aramis Ramirez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Zimmerman there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nationals nothing. Adam LaRoche will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here's a swing and a little dribbler in fair territory out in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
This is where, as a pitcher, you can start to put the clamp down. This was a tie ball game, but now all of a sudden, he's out there with a 5-run lead. So you can bet he won't be afraid to start going after guys a bit more, just like he did right there.
Ian Desmond will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. And there's out number 2.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Wilson Ramos will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Bourne is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Freddie Sanchez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he's starting to pinch him a little in this at-bat. It's 2-0 now. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And he'll get in there safely. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. J.J. Hardy will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this is sharply hit, but foul past LaRoche over at first. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Yeah, he might have thought about going to third for just a split second there, but with nobody out, I think the smart decision was to go ahead and take that out at first base, and that's exactly what he did.
Rob Brantley will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Changeup called strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Bernardina is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Brandon Allen will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So one run scored without the benefit of a hit, one error, and no one left on base. Last half of the fifth coming up. Miami's out in front, 6-0. Danny Espinoza will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Denard Span will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Here's Sanchez for one. Over to Allen, but they'll settle for just the one. He's safe at first.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Roger Bernardina will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Bourne will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Yuri Perez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch on the way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Comes set, now the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And that works almost like a pitch out there, just in case he's thinking about it.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals nothing. Nate Jones will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Wade LeBlanc will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
They've already walked him twice already, so I wouldn't be surprised if they worked around him again.
One 1-0 pitch now. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And no one can get there as it falls.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Juan Pierre will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Michael Bourne will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Desmond for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Giancarlo Stanton will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
does.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will find the seats in left for a home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 47 thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, normally that two-seamer has a lot more movement to it. You know, it's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here it comes. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins, thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Nationals nothing. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hardy at short. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Bryce Harper will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. One out and a runner on second base. And this ball will be chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Good action to the cutter, but he lays off and the count goes to 1-2.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
As you can see right here, his timing just seems to be off a little bit at the plate right now. And you know what? That can happen during the course of the season. You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time off so he can get back to the basics.
Ian Desmond will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, and this is the right time for a catcher to come out. Those last 2 pitches have been nowhere close. They need him to at least get through the inning.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Wilson Ramos will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Swing and a ground ball to first. Allen will just take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 8 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Nationals Park. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyler Clippard will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard, now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot.
Freddie Sanchez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Let's go, man.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Too high. 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Now the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Got him.
We'll take another look at the sequence here on Show Track. Now, as we watch, notice that it's all hard stuff through the first 4 pitches. But then on pitch number 5, he finally turns to something off speed, and that leaves the hitter with no chance.
J.J. Hardy will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Rob Brantley will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, come on, nail him!
And that misses 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. On the corner, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you know, Eric and I like to talk a lot about pitchers keeping hitters off balance at the plate. And this is an excellent illustration of what we're talking about. Now, we didn't like to be off balance at the plate, but this is what you get. He goes fast, then slow, fast, then slow. They never give him the same pitch or the same speed twice in a row. And that's how you keep a guy's timing all messed up.
Brandon Allen will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one as the lead holds at 8-0. Danny Espinoza will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
The 2-2 coming. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. Flipped to first by Sanchez. One away. So a good pitch there to get the out, and with that we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team ERA. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. Steve Lombardozzi will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, will get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
And with the big lead, he can afford to take a few chances with that fastball. And here, this one works out for him because this is nothing more than an easy fly ball.
Roger Bernardina will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 8-0. Henry Rodriguez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Wade LeBlanc will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Perez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Juan Pierre will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He swings at anything!
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And that misses, so they've quickly gone to 3-0 on Pierre. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Michael Bourne will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one, all right.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
here's the 4-pitch sequence again on show track. You'll notice it's all hard stuff early in the count. First 3 pitches, then he pulls the string on him here on pitch number 4, and down he goes.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Check on Pierre, now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
He's ready. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And the catch is made out there by Bernardina, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Yuri Perez will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. He's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this is past Ramirez down the line, a fair ball.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and then just 1 pitch later, he essentially turns that single into a double by letting him advance into scoring position on the wild pitch. I'm pretty sure that's not what he had in mind.
And this will be fouled away. good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Sanchez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Bryce Harper will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 23 for him thus far. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
We'll see this a lot with teams down by a bunch of runs. The guy on the mound doesn't want to walk you, so he's going to throw you a lot of strikes. And he capitalizes on one here.
Adam LaRoche will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fouled back. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Here's the 1-0. And he's starting to pinch him a little in this at-bat. It's 2-0 now.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike. Right back to him on the mound.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run home run. Ninth inning coming up. It's now 8-2. Drew Storen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Aramis Ramirez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Come on, National. You gotta strike him out.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
When you're down by 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Come on, Nats.
The 2-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Balled strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the ninth, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to get back in this one. Freddie Sanchez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they continue to work low in the zone. This catches the knees for strike 2. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
J.J. Hardy will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Fouled back.
Come on, guys. Turn 2.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. Espinoza, relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Marlins lead it 8-2. Joel Peralta will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Wilson Ramos will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. Sliced down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
And let's check the grip on that last split-fingered pitch. You can see how wide his fingers get across the top of the baseball, and that's what gives it the backspin needed to be effective.
Danny Espinoza will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Here we go, Danny.
Splitter, 2-2. Full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Steve Lombardozzi will try it again. He flew out his first time. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Two and 0.
Now, you've got a 6-run lead out there, and there's no reason not to come right at guys.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Boy, these guys have come in here and really put it to them so far. They've taken each of the first 3 games of this series, so they're going to look to close out the rare 4-game road sweep here tomorrow.
And gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13 The Show. For more, check out theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 8-2. So long from Washington.